In a quiet village nestled between rolling hills and winding dirt roads, there lived a farmer named Raghav. His land was small, barely enough to grow wheat for half the year, and his home was modest, a mud brick house with a leaking roof and creaking wooden doors. Raghav was not lazy. He worked from sunrise to sunset, his hands roughened by soil, his back bent by years of labor. Yet, no matter how hard he worked, poverty followed him like a shadow. His wife, Savitri, was kind and patient. They had no children, only a few animals, a cow, 2 goats, and 1 old goose. The goose wasn't remarkable at first glance. White feathers slightly yellowed with age, a slow walk, and a calm demeanor. It neither honked loudly nor caused trouble. It simply laid 1 egg every morning, which Savitri would collect and cook. Life was simple, hard but predictable. One cold morning, as the fog still hugged the ground, Raghav went to collect eggs. There, among the straw, lay an egg that shone faintly in the early light. He picked it up carefully. It was heavier than usual. Cold. Smooth. Is this metal? He whispered. At first, he laughed at himself. I'm too tired, he said. My eyes are playing tricks, but curiosity gnawed him. He rushed inside and showed Savitri. She stared at the egg, her hands trembling. This isn't normal, she said quietly. They wrapped it in cloth and took it to the village goldsmith. The old man examined it carefully, tapping it, weighing it, and finally looking up with wide eyes. This, he said slowly, is pure gold. Raghav's knees nearly gave way. They sold the golden egg that same day. For the first time in years, Raghav held more money than he could count. Savitri bought fresh vegetables, new oil, and warm cloth for winter. That night, they ate a full meal and slept without worry. The next morning, the goose laid another golden egg. The next day, another. Day by day, week by week, the couple's life changed. They repaired their roof. They bought better seeds. They repaid old debts. Villagers who once ignored them now greeted them warmly. Word of Raghav's fortune spread. Neighbors visited, offering advice masked as concern. You should invest, said one. You should buy land, said another. If I had that goose, a third whispered. I'd become a king. Each word fueled Raghav's impatience. Savitri grew uneasy. She noticed how he stopped smiling at the goose, how he stared at it with hunger instead of gratitude. At first, Raghav was grateful. He prayed every morning and treated the goose gently. But slowly, gratitude turned into calculation. 1 egg a day, he muttered one evening. Why only 1? Savitri noticed the change. This is a blessing, she warned gently. We have enough. But Raghav's mind was restless. What if the goose has many golden eggs inside? He wondered aloud. Why should we wait years when wealth could come at once? The idea planted itself deep in his thoughts. One stormy night, Raghav made up his mind. This ends tomorrow, he said firmly. Savitri pleaded. Greed has no end, she said. Don't destroy what feeds us. But Raghav's ears were closed. At dawn, Raghav took the goose behind the house. The bird did not resist. It trusted him. With trembling hands and a heart racing with expectation, Raghav struck. When he opened the goose, his breath caught. There was nothing. No gold, no treasure, just flesh and blood. The golden eggs had been a miracle of time, not storage. The goose was dead. The daily miracle was gone forever. Raghav fell to his knees, holding the lifeless bird. Savitri turned away, tears streaming down her face. The house grew quiet again, but this time with regret. Without the golden eggs, money slowly vanished. Repairs stopped, neighbors stopped visiting. But the pain that hurt most was not hunger, it was self-blame. I was rich, Raghav whispered one night. And I destroyed it. Years later, Raghav became known not for wealth, but for wisdom. He told children his story. He warned travelers, wealth that comes slowly lasts, he said. And And though he never regained gold, he gained peace. Moral of the story: greed destroys the very thing that gives us prosperity. Patience and gratitude create lasting wealth. Impatience creates loss.